Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's YunKs. Today, I'll be showing you guys Ill Will. This is a hand cannon that I got as an endgame Crucible drop. Anyway, let's just quickly go over the perks that I have on this thing. So for the sights, I run Quick Draw IS. We have Outlaw in the middle, Hammer Forge, explosive rounds, and high caliber rounds. I actually run Hammer Forge here for the improved range and accuracy, and Luck in the Chamber for our final perk. So not bad perks on this thing. Now before we get into it, I do want to mention this is a low rate of fire, high impact hand cannon, same archetype as the first curse. Anyway, let's just get right into the gameplay. So, Ill Will versus the Ultra Knight for the DPS test. It took me 15 shots to put him down, having to reload twice, each reload clocking in at about 3 seconds long, each headshot dealing 2,130 damage, each Luck in the Chamber headshot dealing 2,769 damage, and it took me 14.3 seconds to kill him. Alright, let's talk a little bit about PvE with Ill Will. This hand cannon does hit like a truck, and since mine does have Outlaw, it makes it pretty viable for low tier enemies that only need a shot or two to put down. And as you could tell from the Ultra Knight, this thing doesn't really have the best DPS capabilities when it comes to bosses, so there are definitely better primaries you could use out there in PvE activities. Ill Will is pretty damn sluggish when it comes to rate of fire and also has a low base max size of 7, so really it's just not the most efficient primary to run for PvE. Anyway, let's move on to PvP now, where this thing really does shine. Well, at least my role specifically shines. Honestly, I have to say this is probably, at the moment, my favorite hand cannon to use in casual play. It's very satisfying, it's a lot of fun. The feeling is simply amazing when you get a 2 headshot kill when that Luck in the Chamber round does proc, and then afterward you get that fast reload from Outlaw. It's gotta be the most satisfying weapon I've ever used in the Crucible. It really is. It's almost at the level of orgasmic. What the fuck am I saying? Cut that last part. The low base max size of 7 actually is very beneficial when it comes to Ill Will with Luck in the Chamber. The luck round is just gonna proc way more often. This hand cannon was pretty much made to have Luck in the Chamber on it, and with its already high impact, the luck round is gonna deal a stupid amount of damage. Let's pause the commentary real quick for this clip.
Double down.
Wow, is that a triple?
That was. I'm telling you, this thing's stupid, yo. Yeah, 2 headshot kills happen very often, well, at least for me. Okay, so let's go over some numbers on this hand cannon. Ill Will deal 95 damage to the head and 64 damage to the body. Of course, this does depend on the range. I would say at a medium-ish distance, you will start to see a damage drop-off as well as an accuracy drop-off on this thing. So it'll take 3 shots to put somebody down if all your shots are headshots, or it'll take 4 shots to put somebody down if all your shots are body shots. It could also take 2 headshots and 1 body shot to kill an enemy, or 1 headshot and 2 body shots. What is the time to kill on Ill Will? Well, let's say it takes 3 shots to kill your enemy. It'll take 1.066 seconds. So obviously not the best time to kill. Many other primaries can definitely outgun this one, but we haven't went over the luck round just yet. So if you do get the luck round to proc on the enemy's head, you will deal 123 damage. And if you do get the luck round to proc on the enemy's body, it'll deal 82 damage. So as long as you're hitting the enemy's head, you do have a pretty damn good chance, of course thanks to the low max size, that luck round will proc, potentially making your hand cannon a deadly 2-shot kill. And if you do happen to pull this off, and like I said before, it happened very often for me, your time to kill will be reduced from 1.06 with 3 shots to 0.533. Just really incredible. Anyway, guys, go ahead, leave in the comments, do you have a Ill Will? And if you do, what do you think of it, and what perks do you have on yours? If I didn't have these perks, my review for this thing would have definitely been much different. I probably wouldn't have liked it nearly as much. I feel like you definitely have to get a good roll on this thing in order to make it fun. I mean, other than that though, even if you don't get a great roll, it still can work. It's a great assist machine. It's great for cleaning up kills, of course, due to its high impact. I would say this is more of a team fire oriented hand cannon. It works very well in those situations with your team. If you are using this in a 1v1 battle, it's probably not going to be the most efficient choice, especially if you do not have Luck in the Chamber. When you don't have a chance to get that 2 headshot kill, more than likely you are going to get outgunned by something in the meta like Clever Dragon. Overall, though, I had a great time with Ill Will. I got a ton of kills in the Crucible with this thing. Really had a blast. I love my role and would not change it whatsoever. And like I said before, no joke, it's probably the most satisfying weapon I have used in the Crucible. It really is. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap this one up. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video, and go ahead and leave a sub if you haven't already if you want to see more weapon reviews similar to this one. I'm always covering weapons here in Destiny. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time.